All right, so we're gonna do some predictions now. We'll start with you. We'll give you the first picks. What do you think is going to be the best race of the season? And we haven't thought about this at all. Not
Oh,
not even remotely thought about any of these questions, just going off of gut feeling and maybe some
hmm.
thoughts from last year. No statistics,
All
nothing.
right. So what do I think the best race is going to be this year? Last year, I didn't think it was going to be the Coke 600, and it was. I thought that was by far and away the
Agreed.
best race.
100% agreed.
Last year, if I had to pick this year, best race of the year, hmm, that is a tough one. You kind of put me on the spot there. I don't know what to really say. You know what? No, I was gonna almost say Auto Club,
Martinsville?
not Martinsville, or not any. I hate that I can't say a short track
Yeah, I
anymore
know.
because the
I don't even
package
think
sucks.
Wilkesboro. I hope Wilkesboro is good, but we'll see.
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
my
I
pick.
think that's going to be more about the event. I mean, someone could win by 2 laps. It's not going to be about that race. It's going to be about the event. Hmm. I have to have a list of the tracks in front of me. I'm gonna go because I can't say a road course either. Because I will say something I'm looking forward to is that they took the stages away from the road course. I think that's going to
Yeah, that's pretty
improve
cool.
the quality of racing at those tracks.
Yeah, a
Best
lot less
race of the
predictable.
year. Best race of the year. It's not. It can't be a short track because the package is awful. It can't be super speedway because everyone runs double wide. I need to get a list of the tracks here, Matt. If you've got a track, if you think there's going to be one race that's going to be better, you
I'm
go
I'm really
ahead.
glad that I put you on the spot that bad that you were just completely distraught on
I
what the
am
hell to say.
distraught.
Love it. I don't know. I feel like Charlotte has been a very good track lately, and I
Yeah.
think it's only getting better with age. So I think Coke 600 does it again. Coke 600 was so good last year. I
Okay.
mean, hard to say it's going to be anything else. I think Coke 600 is going to be good again.
Okay. I guess I'll go with Homestead. Homestead usually puts on real good racing.
It was pretty
My
good
way too
last year.
early prediction for that. If Larson doesn't go out and stomp the field how he did last year, I think that'll probably be a good race. And it's later in the season, so we can probably have a pretty good gist of maybe how that'll go then.
All right, most wins.
By a driver,
Driver.
hmm, you know what I think? I think probably going to be. I think Blaney blows up this year. He had a drought last year. I think he's a solid pick to just. He needs to. He really has to. In my opinion, he's got to come out and do something special. I like Blaney this year. He's my pick. What about you,
Bowman.
Bowman? Oh, why Bowman?
I think I think that crew chief chain is going to do something for him. Not
Yeah,
that I thought Greg Ives was bad,
that
but I think
contract.
they'll
Yeah, the contract extension helps too. He knows he doesn't have to worry
yeah,
about
got
leaving.
some confidence behind him. I think. How about a manufacturer?
Manufacturer with the most wins.
Yep.
I think if you look at overall talent right now, I think Chevy with the picking up Kyle Busch, it's going to automatically elevate RCR. I think he's going to bring a lot to the fold just in the Chevy realm. I think Chevy probably has the most wins this year.
Yeah, I kind of think the same. Um,
And
and it makes me feel like kind of a dummy for not taking Kyle Busch for most wins because I think he's gonna have a really, really good year.
I hope he does. I hope he gets to shove every one of his wins right in Joe Gibbs's face. He won't say it, but I'm sure that's probably what he would like to do.
I'm just saying up to this point, Clash, Duel, Daytona 500, Kyle Busch has been in the top three in the closing laps every single race.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, I used
He's
to not
three
be the
for three with
biggest.
RCR for with being in contention for wins. So we'll see
Yeah,
how
he
he
got
does at
wrecked
Auto
out of
Club.
the duel too, leading the
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
So
So I mean, he got wrecked in every race this year also. So
yeah, he
it could
did.
go either way. So he's either gonna be maybe both competitive
Yep.
and wrecking. So all right, team with the most wins.
Team with the most wins. That's a good question. Um, it's hard to shy away from Penske or Hendrick. Um, I guess I'll have to go. I think Gibbs because I think Truex comes out swinging this year. I think he makes a run deep, probably into the final four. With him and in my honorary mention, I know you said only one pick, but I think Stuart Haas. I hope Ryan Preece does well. Harvick's going to want to do well with his last year, so I think Gibbs. But I think if they end up tying, it'll be with
SHR.
SHR. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you're really going out on the limb here with a Ford driver, the Chevy manufacturer, and a Toyota team at your most
Uh,
wins. So
Covering
either
all the bases.
cover
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
gonna win
bases. So
something. I'm gonna win something.
there's a
Maybe.
good chance. There's a good chance. So okay. So for at least for the driver, so we're just going back to most wins per driver.
Okay.
The driver that has the most wins, how many wins are they gonna have?
I think 5. I think wasn't that what Chase Elliott had last year's 5, and
Say that's
he
fair.
didn't even he technically didn't even win at Pocono. So I mean I know he was gifted the win because of the DNQs by or DNFs by the Gibbs cars, but yeah, I think 5 is probably a good number for the most wins this year. I bet maybe there'll be 2 or 3, maybe 2 guys that have 5 apiece, maybe.
I feel like 5 is pretty low hanging fruit. I think that's a good option, but I'm gonna say 6 just to be different.
That's fine. I like it.
Think you're gonna have to win to make the playoffs?
I do. I don't think there will. Uh, I think we only have 17 winners this year. I don't think we get to 19 or whatever we had 20 last year. I think too many guys are going to be winning multiple races, and you know, I think we get 16, 7. I think 17 winners is or what I say 16,
17.
17, and we had 19 last year, right?
Well, 19
20.
plus Blaney won the. I mean, I'd say 20 because Blaney won the All-Star race.
Yeah, I think 17. I think 17 this year.
Okay. Well, that's the next option too. So,
Well, what's yours? What's your guess?
I mean, so first of all, in terms of are you gonna have to win to make the playoffs? I'm gonna say no. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. There
Um,
might be a one spot, maybe.
you
I
said
don't know.
you do think.
Oh, I'm a jackass. Sorry, I can't think. It's getting late. Sorry.
Okay, all right. Well,
Okay.
you want yes or no? Because I'm going opposite of whatever you want.
17.
So you think you're gonna have to win to make the playoffs, though?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think you're going to have to win to make the playoffs, but I think you're on the right track with winners. But I think we only get no, I'll go with 18. I'll just go one above you, just to be
All right,
above you.
that's fine. I more the merrier. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Right, for sure. So how about your biggest flop of the year?
Biggest flop. Oh gosh. Um. Hmm. I guess it depends on what you call a flop at this point. Do you have someone at the top of your head you could lead with since I've been leading the whole time?
No, I have no idea.
Hmm, that's a tough one.
How about
Uh,
Ellie there? She got an idea?
I think Chase Elliott.
Chase.
Yep, I think Chase has a quiet year, maybe only a win or two. I don't
Well,
know if you can
coming
call
off of
that.
the
I don't know. I don't know if that's considered a flop.
I would
Uh,
say so. He was the winningest driver last year. I'd say if he
yeah,
goes
and
from 5 to 1, yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
I'd say that's a flop, or I mean,
yeah,
especially no wins. But I
yeah.
think he'll win at some point.
I think
He's
he'll
got
win
to. He's been too
probably at
good.
some point, but yeah, if he has anything less than 2 wins, I'd consider that a flop for him.
I'd say so. I think he would consider that a flop,
Yeah.
personally. Anything
What
short of a
about you?
championship nowadays. You know what? Um, I don't know why. I just feel like Bell. I mean, I feel like he's either gonna
Oh,
break out
really?
or flop, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
think
he's
he.
making
I think
championship
he's.
four again.
Yeah, it was amazing the run he went on
I hate
last
to
year.
say it either, but yeah, no, it's just I don't know. I
I
have a
think he
feeling
has a. I think he has a good
he
year.
might go win the next three. He'll probably go win the next three now that I'm saying that, but
Yeah, I know. We're always wrong. That's why we do the predictions, so we can look back and be like, God, I was stupid when I said that.
all right. Who's having a breakout season?
Mm, dude, I think Tyler Reddick does, being in the Toyota stuff. And my honorable mention, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but probably maybe Austin Dillon too. One of those two
I
are gonna
think
have
so far Dylan's been as
breakout.
good as Kyle Busch. I think
Yeah,
so
I
far.
think my first vote's Reddick. If for some reason he doesn't, I'd take Austin just because of the acquisition of Kyle Busch is just too good to. I mean, no matter where Kyle was going to go, he's going to make the team better. And I think it'd be sweet to see RCR be competitive. If you look back at qualifying though, I mean, Kyle qualified well, and then Austin Dillon qualified like shit. So I don't really know what the differential was on that, but
They both ran good.
they both ran good. That's all that matters. Qualifying doesn't matter at Daytona and Talladega, but
No, and well, I
yeah,
mean, not a whole lot does nowadays. So, real season really does start next week. So we'll know
yep,
for sure.
yep. What do you
Um,
say?
breakout season. I still say Bowman. Like I gotta go along with my
How
most
long does
wins.
this guy get to be in the series before he gets to have can't have a breakout season because he's been here too long?
Apparently three more. So I
Yeah,
think I don't know. I think he's gonna be good. I think that
yeah,
crew chief change
guys.
is gonna make a big
So happy
difference.
to be here with Ally.
Hey, do you forget he had like I think he either had the second, yeah, the in 21 when Larson won the most races, he had the second most amount of wins that year out of
Yeah, you know how many
everybody.
of them he backed into?
Larson blew a tire at Pocono. No, that's one of them.
I don't know. Wrecked Denny Hamlin at Martinsville
Denny probably
after
deserved it.
Hamlin gave him a lane and a
Sorry,
half
Denny.
on the bottom.
Yeah,
Um,
that was unfortunate.
he's a hack. Yeah.
Okay, dark horse.
Dark horse. God, we still have more questions. Dark
Couple
horse.
more.
I don't know if I'd say he's dark horse, but I'd put Truex. I think he's gonna be a man on a mission this year.
I think the exact same thing.
Did you?
100%.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely.
Great. Great
All
minds
right,
think
rookie
alike.
of the year.
I hope Gregson.
You saying Gregson?
No, I'm saying Greg. It's only him and Ty, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
you're
think
stuck.
Ty.
I mean, I
100%.
low
There's
hanging
no way.
fruit.
There's no way. There's no way. I mean, unless
Hey,
Gregson
man.
wins a
I mean,
Dega and Ty
you
misses
got
the
it.
playoffs.
Well, I
Otherwise,
mean,
no. Ty.
I think
Every day of the week.
Gregson can sneak a win in. He's got the leadership of Jimmy now at Legacy. I think that team. We're leaving Eric Jones on the table in a lot of these underdog and dark
That's
horse
true.
conversation, but
I
I think
honestly
with the
think you're
leadership
spot on with that.
leadership at Legacy, I hope it turns that team around. But I hope Gregson gets Rookie of the Year.
All right. Well, last two. Regular
Okay.
season champion.
Hmm. Um. Dang. I'll go with Larson.
I
I
think
think it's
Logano.
Logano. Okay.
I think he's still going to be good this year, but I don't think he's going to win the championship.
Oh, well, we're gonna be stomping on ourselves here in 9.5 months when
Oh
we
yeah,
go back and watch
for
this.
sure.
Wow, we can't wait to see how wrong we were about everything.
Hey, I was right about it from this point last year, so we'll see if I am again.
I hope. Well, as long as you say he doesn't win it, I'm fine with that. So who's your pick to win the regular season?
Logano.
Mm, okay, we got him. Okay, so we shouldn't pick a champion. We should just do Final Four predictions. No champion. Don't you agree?
You don't want to do a champion?
No, it's too early. No, fuck no.
Hey, I
We
told you
can.
this
We can
time
do
last
we can do
year.
Final Four and champion.
All right. No preparation, no statistics, just right off the top of your head. Four drivers, championship four.
Okay.
February 20th. Who you think?
God, Harvick. I would love to see him get
Oh,
there.
man, that'd be cool.
Brad Keselowski.
You're going way out here. Okay.
God, these are difficult.
You're going with your heart, apparently.
uh, Eric Jones.
I'm thinking you're nuts right now, but it's gonna be pretty incredible when
Oh
you're
yeah,
right.
and oh man, Blaney.
Blaney. All right. I think that's
That can't
fair.
be right. I just picked three Fords and one Chevy. That's a terrible. How do I not pick Denny Hamlin? What in the hell
Yeah.
am I thinking?
He's been really
Or
good.
Truex. I say Truex is making it to the Final Four just a minute ago, and I don't even put him in my Final Four.
Oh yeah.
You got to pick all over the place, I guess. Okay, I'm sticking with it.
All right. You got a champion or you want to wait?
We'll do champion if you pick your final. Well, I want a different champion than my Final Four. I'm just kidding. I already said Truex. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I already said Truex. I'm gonna look like such a dickhead because I already put Truex in my Final Four before I even said the Final Four, which I didn't put him in. But oh well, go ahead.
You could switch him out for somebody. It don't matter to me. We're going off top of our heads here. You got Harv, Brad, Eric, Blaney.
Harv, Brad. Yeah, take. No, I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I don't make sense, but I'm gonna stick
Pretty.
with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're trying to cover all the bases. You're
Yeah,
figuring at least one of those got to be right. You can't go with
yeah. I'm
all
probably
the
wrong about
favorites.
every 98% of them. So what do you got?
All right. I'm going Larson, Bowman.
Oh my God, you are just stiff for Bowman this year, man. God dang, what did he do? What has he done? He's underperformed other
You
than
got a new
the.
crew chief. That's it.
Oh my God. Well, shit. A lot of people got new crew chiefs. You haven't said one word about them.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I'm just saying.
All right.
We'll
Well, okay.
see.
That's fine. All right.
Logano. I think Logano's going back and gonna be in it again. And there's a lot of good choices for this last one, but
Gibbs.
can you
That would,
imagine?
that
First
would
rookie
suck.
champion.
He's just in the Final Four, not a champion.
Kyle Busch.
Oh, I like that. It's way better looking than mine. Mine's like from Mars. So
Yeah,
you
not
got
one Hendrick driver
Larson,
in yours. That's crazy.
Bowman, Bush, and oh,
Logano.
Logano. That's pretty stout. So who do
All
we
right.
got for our champions?
I think Larson. I think Larson gets it done again.
I want Harvick to go out on top. I think it would be so badass.
100% agree. I think it'd be awesome.
Yep.
We'll
Yep.
see.
I like that.
Can't wait to see how wrong we are.
Yep. Hey, this is all for fun. We know we're idiots because I have to pick shit I picked completely contradicts all the other stuff I picked. So,
Well, you're all over the board, so I mean, you're just
yep, we're throwing darts and hoping they stick.
doing what my grandma always said when she's playing pool, just poking and hoping. So,
Yeah, hey, that's you could do that in more ways than one.
okay, well, on that note, I think we're gonna end off that
All right,
big
bold
segment.
predictions
So,
for 2023. Awesome.
yep,
Sounds good.
that's it.
Love it when it's four wide, love it when it's fast, love it when the leader's call, the pack is moving past, love it when they make lots and lots of noise, can't wait to hear these doubles say.